The stadium quakes. 2 decades of supremacy balance on tired legs. What if the greatest era ends in one summer night? 5 legends, one dwindling hourglass. The ball rests on grass. The world leans in. Time is no rival. Until it is. 3 nations, 16 cathedrals of steel and grass. 2026 stretches from coastal fog to desert heat. 5 icons enter their final tournament, where altitude, travel, and expectation collide. Win and write mythology. Stumble and feel history close the door. He was the boy from Rosario who carried a nation, now a father in Florida, saving sprints for symphonies. Lionel Messi, 39, hunts a final coda on North American soil. Smaller steps, sharper sight. A lantern for Argentina's next wave. On Madeira's cliffs, a child juggled dreams against Atlantic wind. Cristiano Ronaldo, 41, still carves granite from time with runs that defy arithmetic. The question shifts. Not can he fly, but can he land with grace and goals that echo? He learned rhythm in a land mending its scars. Luka Modric, Croatia's metronome, turns 40 with vision that bends corridors of space. One more World Cup to conduct red and white squares, patterns only he can hear. From the Vistula's chill to Europe's grandest nights, Robert Lewandowski perfected serenity. At 38, he reads seams before they exist. Poland's record score enters 2026 with one touch that could outlive a lifetime of noise.
Manuel Neuer redrew the map for goalkeepers, charging beyond lines, turning panic into passing. Near 40, rebuilt through setbacks, he sharpens angles and authority. The last stand of a pioneer who taught the penalty area to breathe. Florida's humidity presses like a warm hand. Messi manages energy with a craftsman's patience. Ice baths, late-night film, short bursts that open worlds. He is no longer racing the clock. He is editing it, one cutting pass at a time. Riyadh's dry oven tests lungs and certainty. Ronaldo stacks repetition into defiance. Sprints, headers, penalties, again. Critics count birthdays. He counts margins. Leave 2026 with an echo, not an explanation. That is the private promise. Madrid's steel and glass cathedral hums with younger legs, but Modric still tilts the metronome with a glance. Fewer minutes, sharper minutes. Croatia waits, believing that in his mind, 90 minutes live outside ordinary time. In Chorzov's Wind, Poland rehearses patterns that end with number 9. Lewandowski drifts wide to tutor, drops deep to connect. The burden is heavy, but his calm is heavier, turning collective nerves into a single, steady heartbeat. Germany debates reflex versus revolution. Neuer's aura meets younger claimants. At Sabener Strasse, he drills geometry, starting positions, triggers, shouts that organize fear. The sweeper keeper faces his own invention as rival and legacy. Altitude nips the lungs as Azteca blooms into a color storm. Drums, trumpets, marigold waves. Legends emerge into thin air, where every run costs double. Each breath is budgeted. Each touch could outlive them. The last chapter opens.
Miami's tropical roar lifts as Messi stops time with a feint. He senses an angle no camera owns, then threads a pass that slices humidity and doubt. Not sprinting past tomorrow, editing it, leaving grammar that teammates can finish. In Arlington's giant bowl, the roof closes and the moment opens. Ronaldo sets the ball on the spot, inhales filtered Texas heat. He has walked this corridor of consequence for 2 decades. The net shrinks, the stage swells. Strike truth or miss history. Crosscut. Modric turns on a blade and splits a flank. Lewandowski ghosts between shadows. Neuer launches into orbit to smother chaos. 3 signatures in one breath. Craft, timing, command.
etched against roaring roofs and far snowy peaks. Final whistles won't sound alike. In Toronto's Lake Wind, kids chase a scuffed ball, copying feints, stepovers, and sweeping saves. That's the transfer. 5 farewells turning into millions of first beginnings across parks and parking lots. Night settles over concrete cathedrals. Grass remembers boots more than banners. The era closes softly, not with absence, but with echo. Who inherits inevitability? Maybe no one. Maybe the game itself, forever young, carries their footprints into dawn.